Hi guys, I'm Elena.
And I'm Trevor, and we are
Long Relationships.
Long Relationships. Okay, so today it's a long weekend, it's beautiful weather, and we are out in the beautiful countryside, out bush, just minutes from our home. In fact, a place called Refuge Rock. And World War II military used to use this place as target practice. It's a lot more peaceful out here now, and it's Sunday afternoon, and we are the only people here enjoying the beautiful Australian bush.
And you can hear some birds in the background other than the airplanes. So yeah, it's peaceful and amazing. And this is no longer a place to have arguments, of course. Military or real life arguments.
That's right. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, or last week, we talked a little bit about what women want. And we thought we'd balance that out today and talk a little bit about what men want. Seems kind of simple on the surface, but when we came to think about it, it's actually really hard. You know, what do men want in a relationship? Us men spend most of our time thinking about absolutely nothing. So it's really hard for us to come up with the answer. But we did find a few things, and we've got 3 points for you today about what men want in a relationship.
And the first one is give them praise.
Yes, praise. We're always being criticised, we're always being told what we're doing wrong.
Yeah,
Please.
it's easy. It's so easy for us women. We're just perfect in finding the faults, especially when we marry someone. They're our best target for finding room for improvement. But this is not what supports them in their growth, you know. Funnily enough, they are like every other human being, and men have their doubts in what they're good at, whether they're good enough for you, for their job. So actually, keep your positive lenses on in terms of what you find in your man to admire in him. Like things like, thank you for being such a wonderful host to our guests last night, honey.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh, what you said was so amazing, so entertaining. I really liked it. Yeah, I liked your remark. So the way you say it is, well, of course, with being sincere, being genuine about it. And the man will see the sparkle in your eyes. He'll see the admiration, and guess what? That's positive reinforcement. Even if you say, "Thank you for taking the bin out last night, honey."
Yes.
Guess whether he'll do it again next time.
Yeah. As men, we want to know that we've done good. That's all we want. There's an old saying that if mama's not happy, nobody's happy. And all we really want to do, as much as you think otherwise, ladies, all us men want to do is to make you happy. When we make you happy, we're happy. So tell us when we've made you happy, so that we know, because we're a bit thick when it comes to this relationship stuff. We don't get hints. We're absolutely rubbish at hints. So
But positive reinforcement, that works.
positive reinforcement works.
Even
Absolutely.
a kiss and a thank you and just saying it with sincerity, that absolutely works miracles.
Yeah.
Even for their self-confidence.
Absolutely. And this goes for all areas of your relationship, whether that's in the home, whether that's for your man on the job, or even in the bedroom. Tell him when he's doing the right thing.
That does work miracles, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, in so many ways. And there have been studies done with children, and they take two groups of parents and their children, and and the parents have to give the child a task to do. And one group gives positive reinforcement and encouragement to the child, and they just tell them what they've done right in the problem. And then the other group just criticize what they've done wrong.
And tell them how to do it properly. But who listens once you squashed the confidence and the self-belief?
Yeah, and so guess which group of children do the best? It's the ones that have the positive reinforcement, that are told that they're doing good. And not only that, the study also found that when children had a problem, the parents who gave the positive reinforcement, the children would turn towards the parents for advice. Whereas when with the other parents, the parents who criticised all the time, when the children had a problem, they would turn away from the parents because they didn't want to get criticised anymore. So whether it's your children or your husband or your partner, give him positive feedback, encouragement.
Because
Tell him he's doing good, and they're going to do better, statistically proven. Also, when there is a problem, they're going to turn to you, not go inside or turn elsewhere to get that problem solved.
which is huge for them to have trust in you and your judgment or lack of judgment.
Yeah. Now, very often when I'm working with couples, I'll exaggerate to the lady and I'll say, okay, your husband is just like a happy Labrador puppy. You know, when he does something right, you praise him. Good boy, well done. Here, have a treat. And I say to the couple, okay, obviously I'm joking, but the men almost always will go, no, I'll be happy with that. Please tell me when I'm doing right. We're desperate to know that we're doing things right to make you happy. Okay, I know
feedback.
you ladies think we should know what makes you happy. Right, it's the old psychic connection thing. We don't know. Please tell us. All right, anything else?
Well, I think that's a lot of good examples. Yeah, what's next?
All right, respect.
Oh, that's a big one.
Huge one. This is a huge part of so many relationship issues, is when the man is not getting respect. Now, there's lots of sayings about this. You know, behind every successful man is a woman rolling her eyeballs. And the man is the head of the family. But remember always that the woman is the neck, turning the head.
Absolutely, yeah. That's a rule.
So, look, a man needs to be the king in his own castle. If he can't be king in his own castle, how do you expect him to go out there and conquer the world? How do you expect him to succeed in business and in life if he can't even be the master of his own home? Now, that does not mean that you ladies are subservient in any way.
No way.
No way. If you want him to be your king, you've got to be his queen. And the queen is standing right by the king's side. All right? Now, king has the final say, of course. Tiny little bit. So maybe he's got 51% of the vote, and she has...
Oh, you just make him think this way, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, as long as we think that way, we're okay. So don't get hung up on, okay, I'm giving away all my power to the man. No, of course you're not. Right? You've got equal say, but let us at least believe that we have the final say. Give us the respect we need in the home so we can feel like a man, we can feel like a king, we can feel like a warrior, and we can get out there and conquer the world.
And respect is with big decisions like financial decisions, education for the kids, even when you're going where you're going on holiday. Us women, we're so good at influencing the men without putting it clearly out there that it was our decision. Just give him the options, give him time to think about it, but leave even the responsibility, if you like, for the final decision with him, because he is your king by all means.
And not only the big things, the small things as well. You know, if he's driving the car, you don't need to nag him that he's speeding all the time. You got to you got to trust that he knows where he's going.
Yes, and that you can practice that every day, every week.
Yeah. So let your man be the king.
Give him due respect.
Treat him like a king. He will treat you like a queen, and you're both going to be happy. All right. Anything else on that one?
No.
All right. And what's the last one? Okay. The last one is connection. Now, of course, when you say what do men want, most people say sex. Okay,
true.
it's partially true. What we really want,
Part of the mixture.
what we really want is connection. Now, ladies connect through talking, and we get our connection through physical touch and through sex. So when we're asking for sex all the time, it's meaning that we want connection.
Okay, and you've chosen a good partner to connect with, that's all.
Yeah, we want to know that connection is still available to us. Okay,
Because that's your refuge, that's your most intimate place as well, and this is where I support you the most in terms of trusting you and respecting you and opening myself to you so that you open yourself to me. So this kind of the connection and sex, they're so related we don't even realize how big.
yeah. So that's how we like to connect. So when your man is wanting some happy time with you, he's wanting to connect with you, he's wanting to feel that connection, he's wanting to feel love. It's not necessarily just about sex. We want to make sure that you are still loving us. So it doesn't mean you have to do it every time that he's reaching for you,
You never know.
but at least don't reject him and push him away all the time. What else? So we said physical touch. So make sure that your man has got physical touch. That's also how he knows that he has that connection with you and that love with you.
And the connection as well is when he can talk to you and confide in you things that he wouldn't tell anyone else. And you're there not to judge him, but just to listen and support him, because once again, he's your king. He's the king of the castle, and if he knows that you are supporting him, you are in his corner, then the communication channel opens up even more.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Oh, let's one bonus. Okay. A man sometimes needs his space. So
Right.
sometimes if he just wants to sit down, read the paper, watch the TV, or go and do his hobbies or repair something,
And recharge in his own way.
Yeah.
On his own.
give him some space. When he is recharged, he'll come back. Right? But if you're constantly nagging him to come back to you when he's not quite ready, it can cause some issues. So give the man some space, and he'll recharge, recoup, recover, and come
And
back
look for
to
the thing to give him a compliment on, to praise him straight away.
you. Good boy. We like praise. So give us lots of praise, give us respect, and
Connect at every level.
and allow us to connect. All right, we're going to get back to our beautiful walk in the bush here in Australia. So I'm Trevor Long.
I'm Elena Long.
We are Long Relationships, relationship coaches and authors here in Sydney, Australia.
And please leave us feedback. We would love to hear from you. We've heard so many positive comments on our relationship tips. So please keep them coming and stay in touch. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.